Don't expect people to understand the plans that God has for you. Trust me, I tried it so much. I shared too much because I believed that people would understand, but they don't. They just don't understand. You don't have to tell them. You don't have to argue with them because they will not understand the way that God has for you. Maybe it seems so different than what they have known in their life. And maybe it's your parents because maybe they lived their life as their parents expected them to do. Maybe it's your friends who always thought of how your future will be. Maybe it's so much different than what they see you doing right now. Maybe they thought this is the way, that you will follow God, and now you're doing something completely different because God led you there. So you don't have to argue with the people, and like I experienced for myself most of the times is better to just be silent, and even if they ask, to refuse to answer, because your answer will not be enough for them to understand. And some people will not understand because they don't want to understand. They don't want to understand you. They don't want to understand that God has different plans with you than with their lives. Some of them just want you to be where they are. Sometimes people want you to follow God how they are following God, because maybe they are afraid of you doing something better than them. But we just play different roles in the kingdom of God. And some maybe because they uplifted themselves, or the Lord didn't lift them up in their timing, so they lift themselves up, and now they are in fear of people who are rising because the Lord is getting to lift them up and not they. So don't expect people to understand you, because a lot of them just won't. And I believe God will send you the right people that will understand you, that will support you. But don't overshare, man. Better choose to be silent until you know